But what we lack from God is intimacy. If you want to stay with God, you have to stay with God with your heart. How can God boast on you? We read the book of Job. The devil asked God, come in, let me touch on this guy. And God said, go and do it. And the reason why God accepts devil is he wants to put devil as a shame. Ó fẹ́ kí ojú tì èṣù. Nítorí pé èṣù rò pé ojú lè tì. But how this happen? God believe in someone. It is Job. When trouble come to your own side, the intimacy die. You run to look for the other God. You run outside to look for other God. How can you save me? I think this God is not working. It is working. To receive breakthrough, victory in Christ, it requires intimacy with God. This is a relationship that beyond a friend. You know, let me tell you something. This is what some church practicing, and they are practicing the Old Testament. That is only prophets they have access to God, and that has been condemned and that has been cleaned up. Everybody have access to God. Intimacy require when you say you are giving my time, you have a time to study. In a day, 1 chapter, 2 chapter is not bad. We are using our mouth to say we have intimacy. Hey! Every time you are here because of something. It's not assuming that you love God. There's nothing wrong when we're seeking for God to bless us. But when you take it as a priority, you're in danger. Went to the mountain and pray. Do you busy like Jesus? He's a teacher, he's a shepherd. And you are praying, you are spending time with your daddy. You tell me you busy. You don't have intimacy with God. Listen to me. If you don't talk to your son, your daughter, your wife every day, that means I know you are busy. But if you are talking to them, you are not talking to God. Do prayer. Baba, you are deceiving yourself. You don't have intimacy. That means you are not seeking God with your heart. And when someone said, I've been working with God, I'm doing this for God, God never answer me as I want. Do you ask? Everything that happens on this earth will come with your mouth. If you want job, we face interview. We speak. I can do it. Why do you love the job? Even God that created the heaven and the earth is big. Let there be a light. Let there be animal. Let there be sea. Let there be this. Let there be this. If you quiet, nothing will happen in your life. There are Christians, they are working in the morning, afternoon, no time to speak unto their life. This is what I want. This is what I want. Man, are you with me? This is what I want to happen to my life. And you want it to happen. There are churches that we are practicing in the old years. That is because this is not new. This is not old Kerubu and Seraphim. We believe this doctrine. Our mentality is to wait for God. You look what first suffer me. The only thing God is, the more you provoke the heaven, he will open for you. Are you talking to him? We are going to new week. Speak to new week. You are going to tomorrow. Speak to tomorrow. Before you speak to your night. Learn how to speak. If a man don't ask me food, I will never give him anything. I know it's due for food, but I'm busy. I will give in my own time, that are convenient time. But whatsoever that you are repeating to God every day, the door shall open for you. Even when Moses was sent to the Pharaoh, he never said, I will go there with you, then I will help you to fight. No. Take the rod, put it into the wall. And he said, go to the Pharaoh. Tell Pharaoh, speak by your mouth. Let my people go. Tell me a miracle that happened in the Bible. Even Jesus will tell him or ask, do you want to be healed? Your mouth must open. When you close your mouth, you close your destiny. The time you are spending in the presence of God, the place I'm working, I have a altar there. How can I have a altar in the place I'm working? The general place, if I enter, I'm going. It's a room that we do in our job. They know me, they will not talk. My father, I can pray and stuff. I create that place as a altar. Everybody can go there, they don't mind. That angle is my altar. I've been there every time, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. That altar in my place. If I have any shoe there, I go on my knees on my altar. I started speaking to the Lord. Psalm 27 verse 14 said, mo gbàgbọ́ pé èmi yóò rí ire Olúwa ní ilẹ̀ alààyè. Báwo ni mo ṣe ní wàhálà nù complain? enough is enough. I'm repeating that every day. If I'm walking, I'm repeating that. They shall silence your mouth. It's your power. If you look at the book of Proverbs 18, verse 21, death and life is in your mouth. Useful, how you use it. Some of you, God is requesting for 1 hour every day. A meeting with the Lord. 1 hour every day. You must spend time in the presence of God. We call you for evangelism. You are busy. Evangelism. Who's supposed to be in the center than you? I'm asking. Who's supposed to be carrying the Bible and say, my God can do it? When you say my God can do it, it will now start and manifest in your whole life too. Look at Noah. God wants to destroy the earth. You look at that. No, there's someone that always spend time with me. Noah, I need your help. Go and create a ark. Let's look at the physical. Look at Bosori Malade. Go and read the story. Baba can spend 3 hours with the Lord, 4 hours with the Lord, 5 hours with the Lord, 6 hours with the Lord. Till tomorrow, Bosori Malade name will never perish. Yes. Bosori Malade will conquer nation. I'm telling you the truth. We are here. The Lord has built us by the grace, because it's not about power. We don't know how to do it. We don't know how to talk. But He said, we choose you to carry the name of God. And anytime we are raising the name of God in the nation, we put on the white. When they ask us, why do you put white? We remember the name of Osodi Malade. Our father was called to wear white. The name will never perish. He walked with the Lord to His peace. Look at Akintobi Ajayi Arobijika. Those are men that stand before God. Those are men that walk with the Lord. Do you want to talk about America? Do you want to talk about UK? John Wesley, spend time with the Lord. You want to talk about Kachikuma? Yonggi Joe, they create a time. They are walking like you, but when they spend time with the Lord say, hey, I found someone. Forget about that job. I need you. Go and go to the war.